Alright, so NAMM 2012, right here we've got our new Zach wire. So designed by Zach himself, and EMG pickups, maple neck, maple fingerboard. So we're really excited to release this. As well as next to it, we've got Ace Frehley. So this is Gibson USA's version of Ace's guitar that you can see at Custom Shop at Epiphone as well. DiMarzio pickups, Richlight board, and just a standard Les Paul body there. Also next to this, straight out of Europe, we've got Paul Lander's guitar. We're releasing this in the next few weeks. Paul designed this, and we're excited to get this out in his hands and get it on stage and see what Paul can do with it. But heavily involved in the design as well on this one. And we're just really, really happy to have Paul as a signature artist in 2012. Next to that, we have two guitars that some history buffs might recognize. These two guitars are Moderne. So we're finally releasing the Moderne, designed in 1958 along with the Explorer and the Flying V, but never released by Gibson. We are now releasing the Moderne here in 2012. As we go down the line here, we also have three new Les Paul traditionals. They are just classic 57, pickups, and everything about them is very traditional, except for the fact that they have a maple top. So that maple top gives it a little bit warmer tone, but it also takes the stain beautifully. So we have our satin finish on it, and it's really been a hit of the show with this new look for the Les Paul and slightly new sound. We've also worked with Joe Glazer in Nashville, Tennessee on this guitar. This guitar has a factory installed B&G bender. So this is a way to get a B bender, but having not to do any work in your guitar. So you'll know what it sounds like because you don't have to send it in post-bind and get it cut up. So this one you'll be able to realize right away what your guitar is going to sound like. As we go over here, we got our SG lineup. We've got three guitars here, new SG61s in a satin finish. So satin finishes run through our plant a little bit faster. So it's basically the same SG61 neck and everything else. But we're able to sell it for a little bit cheaper price because the satin lacquer goes a bit faster for us. Right below that, we are a little bit historic here as well. We're going back to the 60s here. It's an SG Junior. So we got a P90 in the bridge. That's it. Bare bones, but a real historic, fun guitar. Next to that, we've got two artist models you'll probably recognize. So this is Derek Trux's model coming out in just a few weeks. So you'll be able to find that in stores very quick. And Derek has this one in his studio and everything right now, and he's getting anxious to take it on tour. We also have another hit with an SG here at the show. This has won some awards here already, but this is Jeff Tweety's SG 61 Reissue in Blue Mist, which is the color Jeff came up with. And so we're really excited to have this one here. Nice satin neck, even though you see that gloss body, so a lot of playing comfort there. We have two new SG standards. Basically, it's the exact same construction, except for the fact we put a couple P90s in instead of humbuckers. So just a little bit different tone to your classic SG standard. And next to that, we've got our SG Diablo. So basically, it's that carved top, as you can probably see, and a Floyd Rose in there, and 24 frets. So a little bit for our shred fans, as well as the guitar below, which is just a straight up black studio, some hot pickups, and also a Floyd Rose in that.